The Rossano Gospel is a similar idea, or has a similar idea to the Vienna Genesis. The name typically is either the family name that owned it or the city in which it was found, and then the second word, Gospels, Genesis, tells us what is written. Generally, at this time, you're not going to find a fully written Bible. It would be enormously long. It would be very, very expensive. Almost no one could have afforded it. So we see parts of the Bible written, and this is more traditional. Many of those books of the Bible are called books because they would have existed originally as independent volumes. The Bible would be better understood as an encyclopedia with a number of different books as part of the set rather than an individual volume. That idea comes from the Latin Vulgate, translated and created by St. Jerome very late in the Roman Empire, or just after the fall of Rome. And this is the earliest preserved book with scenes of the New Testament. What we're actually seeing is Christ before Pilate. So we see Pontius Pilate seated there. There's a table in front of him. We have people beside him who appear to be trying to alter his judgment. We see Pilate looking towards them, not sure of what he needs to do. It almost puts Pilate in a sympathetic light, as if he really had no choice but to have Jesus crucified. As we look at the other figures on the bottom, on this bottom register, we see on the far right Barabbas. This is the same Barabbas that will be crucified near Jesus. And we see other people who are going to be clearly some kind of prosecutor, a guard, etc. And it follows exactly the same lines as the Vienna Genesis, meaning that at the end of the day, the purpose of the illustration is to guide you through the text, because again, you're probably not going to be literate enough to read the Greek that's telling the story. Much like the previous piece, everything is written in silver, and we have those violet pages once again.